comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Here's to a fair fight. Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Good anti-air.
Now observe.
Gets a chance at that jump in. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. The drive parry was successful. Not shy with the grab. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run. They need to find a way to reset the situation. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Jumps? Chucks them with a... Yes! Drive impact for the win! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes for the jump in to start the round. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. 3-volt ices him. Player 2 will look to counters with Amnesia. Nice lead. Grabs him. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? Grabs them with the embrace. Looking for a chance. Goes for the jump in. Super Art looking to impress with this super. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here.
What's wrong? Get up.
Blake willing to risk it for the overdrive. Player cages them in with the left shuka. Here comes the corner pressure. Wow, that's some big all in with the rock. Kept their composure and pulled out the combo at just the right time. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Big counter. Shoots off a fireball up close. Goes for the throw. Steps in for the throw. Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. The fighters take a step back to reassess. Time for a new game plan. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Throwing on even more pressure with the fireball. Throws them. What's next? Knockdown. Player 1 chases them down. Oh, burnout triggered. Wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Whiffs the throw. Jumps in. Great work finding the opening. Sneaks in above. Hits them in their gut. Big throw. A quick drive rush to keep it going. Player 1 will look KO. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. The last round. It's now or never. This is gonna hurt. Looking to follow up after that target help. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Oh no, caught by the interdiction. Doesn't matter how far you run, he's gonna get you. And the damage is unreal. Fools him and locks him in embrace. What now? Player took stone cold embrace. What a finish. Player 1 was an absolute beast in that.
Here comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Throws him. What's next? No more drive gauge. Takes a trip. Both sides are going to have to fight without drive. Did well to get the buff and went for the chip kill. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? A brave forward jump there to start. Decides to buff up while they can. Buffs up. Hits them with a stop and pop. Player 1 experiencing burnout. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Oh, burnout triggered. Looking to impress with this super. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Big super art hit. It's on. A quick breather. Player 1 is not in a good place health-wise, but with a super art opts for the critical art. Yo, we're dealing with a real gambler here. Low on life and is still willing to risk it all on this critical art to deal the cash money damage they need. Player 2 can't afford the stakes without that drive gauge. This is critical. The stun and they may not have enough life left to survive. Player 1 can't let this doesn't touch the flow. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? This can lead to some big damage. Player 1 with a slight lead. Wilt meets them in air. Good judgment there. Ooh, what a smart throw. Dribble. What are they doing? Nothing stops this train. Guard breaks it. Turns out. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. Slams the super. Fools them and locks them in embrace. Amazing. Player 2 can't let this simmer. Big cross-up attack. Ugh, take an overhead attack. The next touch may decide it is over. Player 2 has got to be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. Open, sets up with the jump in. Buffs up. Sticks the combo. The Buha stock to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. Did well to get the buff in there. Was looking for that jump attack. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. And the throw ends the round. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? They quickly get back into the corner of the stage. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. Grabs and throws them away. Going in. Grabs them with the fools them and locks them in embrace. There's the change of side. Jumps it, calls out their shot, and responds with authority. There's the counter we wanted. Player 2 will look huge chance after that wall. Closes it out. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Puts one in the pocket. Deal some damage with that quick combo. What's the play here? On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Does a good job of pushing back. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Goes for the super art? Life lead opens up. Will that super be the turning point? The air throw is smart, but out of reach. Picks the air throw. Very solid corner throw. takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. In there! Player 1 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Jumps, decides to meet them in the air. 3-ball ices them. Player 1 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Drive gauge gap here. Player brushes that off and keeps going. Drive time. Spikes him with free guard. A quick breather. Flawless round. They got him so quick. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Immediate jumping. Drops up. Oh my god, they just chopped it up. Handle with care. You can't drop drive impacts. Lays down a Saihasho. What's that? There's a burnout. The super connect. Fools them and locks them in embrace. Okay, here we go. Burnout, but they may have a plan here. Drop them. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? The super's blocked. 3-ball. Oh my god, raw super. Oh, come on, kid. Why would you use the super? A real test of nerves here. And whips. They're wide open. They are not getting close to each other. Now they can use drive. Oh, they've got a beat in the middle. They are done. Player 1 really had to...
A new challenger.
Give me that drama. Give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time.
Gotta do round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Throws him down. Steps in for the throw. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Plenty of life left in both fighters, but a big difference in drive. How can they use this to their advantage? They need to make good use of the gauge without emptying it. The fighters are at a standstill. What's going on through their heads? Player 1 chases them down. All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Can't tech the throw? Both of them have... Will this super art connect? One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble now? KO. Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player 1 didn't manage their drive properly through that round. Meter management is absolutely vital, and they need to manage it properly for this coming round. Their spacing is so on point right now. Amnesia! Smart play with the throw. Knockdown and... jumps up. Blocks the impact. Uses the impact to shave off some of their drive gauge. Jump. Counters with amnesia. Nice read. Breaks the block with a throw. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it? Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? Were they baiting them into that? Uses the target combo as a filler. Experiencing burnout. Throws them. Going in. Fools them and locks them in embrace. Oh, yo! Ross super here. Lands the super. What a finish! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Solid combo. Decent damage. What's next? Blocks the jump in. Goes for the throw. Was well in range to score the throw. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Nothing but air for the impact. You do not want to whiff an impact. Opts for the throw. Takes a trip. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 1 has completely used all of their drive gauge. Will this super art connect? A super art? The super doesn't hit. This is it. Just one attack is a good heads-up play going for that combo to do enough damage to finish the round. Player 2 with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up? 3-volt ices him. Pops him with a Shoryu. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. A quick breather. Looking for a chance. Raise him. Shows a medium kick. Goes for the jump in. 3-volt? So, what's next? Sneaks in above. This is gonna hurt. Experiencing burnout. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. It knocks them out of the air. Forward throw. Laying the pressure on things. Player 1 needs to hold out until that combo finishes it. Player 2 brings it home.
Here comes a new challenger.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Good anti-air. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in. Did well to get the buff in there. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. In a dire situation, KO! Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Decides to buff up while they can. Gets a risky buff in. Blows them. What's next? Good work staying in throw range there. Counters with Amnesia. Nice lead. Big opportunity coming. Grabs them with the embrace. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. At least one of them is Amnesia. Not much life difference. Knockdown and super arts on deck for both. Oh, burnout triggered. Springs forward with the drive rush. The super doesn't hit. Uses flip back, combo finishes it. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Opens with an anti-air in the clutch. Blocks it. Grabs them with the embrace. Stone cold embrace. You can't block those. Player brushes that off and keeps going. Looking all in with a rush. Amazing. Player 1 fools them and locks them in embrace. Getting it all on this level 2 super arm. Good place attack. Combo finishes it. Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with.
Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Beginning operation.
Round 1.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Goes for the command grab. Stays cool in counters. Is that going to condition them to be more conservative? Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. What's going to be the play here with this kind of meter down? Got their eye on the air. Knockdown. Can't keep track of these corner switches. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Player 2 chases them down. And that's a KO. Timed that perfectly. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Lands a punish counter for the first hit. Solid combo. Jump. Jumps in. Amnesia. Hits him with a stopping block. Counters with Amnesia. Nice lead. Max S. Burnout activates. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous. Were they baiting them into that? Uses their drive to ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Spends it all on the super! Not shy one bit about it! What are they gonna do? Well, not raw critical. What's gonna happen? A clean KO. Nice meter awareness. Execute! Flatline zone.
You bastard!
No problem.
Fight round.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Somehow manages to block the stone cold embrace. You can't block those. Player 1 put out those close scuffles. And now they gotta have a plan for the next round. Fools them and locks them in embrace. Serves them a knuckle sandwich. Sets up with the jump in. What's next? Connects with the throw. Getting up close and personal. Throws them. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? Oh, here we go. Got him. Mixed up that. Noticeable life lead. The super's blocked. Flatline zone. That was a fight heard round the world. Yo, toss that. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. This is gonna hurt. That combo did decent damage. Counters with amnesia. Nice read. Player 1 has the life advantage. There's still a lot of fighting to be had. It's anyone's match. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Oh, burnout on both sides? Knockdown. Player 1 chases them down. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Holds out with the block. Takes a trip. In a dire situation. KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. The jump is nice read with a cannon spike. Spin knuckle. Takes them all the way. Amnesia. What's the next move? Oh, the back and forth reads are unreal. That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? A quick breather. Oh, burnout triggered.
You're in my way.
Player 1 in dire straits hits him with a stop and block. Full SA meters ends the meter, hoping for a good return. There's nowhere to run. Charging in to get hands on them for the interdiction. Amazing. This can lead to some big damage. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Flatline zone.
You bastard!
Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Solid combo. Decent damage. What's next? Player 2 with the life lead. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either. From up above, heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Does a good job of pushing back. KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Throws them to negate the block. Jumps in. Counters with amnesia. Nice read. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they hold your breath? This is gonna be bad news. That's how you force your opponent to do what you want so you can get a punish. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Can they keep on him? Baits them and goes in for the hug. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Gets the combo. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Both fighters planning something? Raw critical. What's gonna happen? They just won't. Crowns them from above. They fires off the Chernobyl. Player 2 can't use any send them to another. What a finish! Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with.
comes a new challenger.
Give me that drama, give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time!
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. An aggressive attack. Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. A battle of egos on display here as neither fighter wants to give up any ground. Neither of them willing to back off. Grabs him, steps in for the throw. Player 1 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. A depleted drive gauge will really limit their options here. Smart meter management is one of the keys to winning, so they'll have to keep tabs on that if they want to win this match. Slips the grab. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Life lead opens, brings out the 2KO. Player 1 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Grabs them. Good work staying in throw range there. Forward throw, not letting them out of the corner. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Burnout activates. Shout on Earth, cranking it up. A quick breather. Player counters with amnesia. Nice read. Hanging on for dear life. Cages them in with the Lashuka. Using the super can open up huge chances for you. Burnout. Expect a decay. Noticeable life lead is a send them to another dimension. What now? Looking for a hold. That jump in was expected. Player 1 brings it home.
Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Here's to a fair fight.
Prepare yourself.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Overdrive. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out? What is he thinking here? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buy some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player 2 is using their drive liberally. They need to make good use of the gauge without emptying it. What are these fighters thinking now? What's the play here? Uses a drive parry against the attack. A parry here puts drive gauge in the bank, which really could help later in the round. Player 2 chases them down. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Trying to read each other here? KO! Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Fires off an overdrive. Keeps them guessing with a yoga arch. Both sides reluctant to get in each other's faces, but who will seize control this round? Locks them down with springs forward with a drive rush. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. Drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. Player 2 experiencing burnout. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Lets off a Yoga Fire. Time to reassess the situation. Keeps them guessing with a Yoga Arch. Burnout activates. Cages them in with the Love Shuka. The path to a win looks very tough here, and I don't know if they can hold out. Can they keep on him? Baits them and goes in for the hug. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? Crane fires off the Tenova. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Not much life left, but their drive usage makes safe. Closes with the throw. Hitting them with the smart stuff.
Dawson wins.
Player 2